as they'll start at their own 7. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Here's Taylor.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Odafe Oweh.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
Nah, play how you play, G. I ain't gonna lose, bro. I ain't gonna lose, I promise you that. Promise.
He'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And
now off to the races down the right side.
Saquon Barkley.
Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 76 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Now Cade York for the extra point.
The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
And they'll accept that penalty.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, Jackson.
His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. Look at the big man rumble.
And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Isaiah Likely.
75 yards.
And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. They'll try and run it here. And he is going to come up empty here as they stop him short of the goal line. And this will remain a 1-score game as the lead holds at 7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. We'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Taylor.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Absolutely nowhere to go with the football, and he's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get called for grounding because that one was well over everyone's head.
Again, it's Taylor. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up a first. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here, Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It was Jadeveon Clowney who got upfield for the stop. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead, it works opposite.
The throw by Taylor there, knocked away and incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They go play action now, Taylor.
Down the sideline he goes.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Daniel Bellinger.
40 yards.
And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Oh, a design run for their wideout.
And a strong run.
I like it. I respect it. I respect it.
And down to the 43.
What?
So on the other side of the field now, it's
I didn't say
1st
nothing
and 10,
smart. I just.
as they've got things rolling on this drive. Jackson. Flush to his right. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he's going to get this inside.
My, your phone just rang?
15 more there. And
That was your phone?
It's another 1st down.
That was definitely what we call
All
a
right,
defense and uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson.
Good game, bro. I like this game. You gotta teach me how to do your tricks and all that, man. I'm not even that good at this game for real.
And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Jackson.
Nah, he must be nice then.
Buy some time right. Well, that's complete to the
That's good. At least you're not bad at the game. Definitely, I think you're better than me. I can tell you that much. I think I won like 3 games out of all the games I played today. For sure.
Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Okay. That's what's up for sure. Yeah, I'll be playing on this. I'll probably play like 3 or 4 times a day.
Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
That should have been a touchdown, honestly.
How did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first.
Good touchdown, good touchdown. I like it. I respect it.
A touchdown run there from a yard out, and the Ravens have taken the lead.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
But Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp.
I don't know who it is. I just know. I think it's a lineman. He was like the 3rd man on defense, on the offensive line. So I can't even say. I don't know my football like that.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run wide side here with Barkley. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
You know a blitz.
89 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game. And
yeah.
For a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Giants get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2. Taylor going to throw.
Good defense, good defense. Good defense.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Jackson.
That's going deep for Bateman. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room.
Ready up.
After the interception, here's Taylor.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked up by Marcus Williams. And his guys have
Good pick, good pick. I respect it. I respect it.
Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two, brought here three. Remember, it was 2 in a row. We'll be hit 3 in a row because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
So we've reached halftime in a
it's half,
first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath.
Unless you got to press the timeout.
Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back.
Yeah, that'd be messing me up too, honestly.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And able to get this out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
Oh, that was good defense.
Don't we? Because his game planning is always on point, and now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Steps away.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route. Ends up incomplete.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
It's a big play for the Giants on 3rd down.
Thank you.
51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Oh,
Now
no.
on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They'll bring a tight end in motion right.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
Good defense, good defense.
Good
defense, good defense. I'm mad.
Off the edge and right to the ball.
Good game. I like this game.
Kyle Van Noy.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
He will push his way down to about the 14. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now Jones, forced out to his left. That's caught. It's Waller. Touchdown Giants. A 14-yard touchdown.
Yeah, they do that. They do that.
Giants have taken the lead as
Thank
they
you,
go
thank
right
you.
down the field.
It's a good game.
Opening drive of the second half. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket.
Now you keep playing every day, you're gonna be a lot of these. You're gonna be better than a lot of these dudes, older guys that play the game.
And then left it in the receiver's hands with
For
some
sure.
dispatch.
In the receiver's hands, in the end zone for the score.
I don't know, man. I play everybody and lose, so I mean, I want to say I'm decent. I'm not like, I'm not great at the game, but you know, I know what I'm doing.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Yeah, this is a challenge for me using the Giants. That's the Giants are my favorite team, but it's definitely a challenge for sure. That's your favorite team too?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Who's your favorite team?
Now following the touchdown a moment ago on the
Philadelphia? Yeah, I don't know what
I
happened
think
with
the guys
that.
right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same, and what they plan to do on offense.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here.
You think that Baltimore?
First down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Jackson.
You think Baltimore is going to the Super Bowl?
Missed him, and it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. Throwing Jones. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones. This will be caught just inside the 10. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Oh, my God.
And Barkley did not get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings
Good
up
defense.
4th.
Yeah, I see.
Here's Jones throwing on 4th down. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Daniel Jones, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
The extra point by York is up and good. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
A gain of 3, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, my, he'll take this out of the side of the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains
Yeah, I be doing that too sometimes.
The 2 points there, but let's
Gets
just
me
say
upset. I'm not gonna
things
lie.
not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick.
Oh, my goodness. Now that is going to be out of bounds on the free kick. And that's a big mistake.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Jones looking to change the play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked up by Brandon Stevens. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And he will bring this back.
Good pick.
It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be.
He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Jones steps away to his left.
And he's caught downfield. It's Waller. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 53 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
96 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over. The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Jones, off play action. Oh, no, he lost the football. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
A lot of pressure here for Cade York. This to perhaps salt this one away. York able to send this one through. So when you factor in the safety, this now a 5-point swing.
And look, I'm not going to turn away a 5-point swing because 5 points, that's valuable. Don't get me wrong on this. But if they could have taken that safety and added 7 to it, now you're talking about a really big swing.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up first.